YouTube, this is AMidniteStar. I'm coming at you with a hair tutorial that I've been getting some requests for the picture that you've seen in the beginning of this video. So what you need to achieve this hairstyle, the things that I use, you can use gel or any type of, whatever you mold your edges down with. I'm going to be using this olive oil, smooth the whole putty, and the edge control. I normally use gel, but I'm not going to keep my hair in this hairstyle. So I didn't want anything that was going to make my hair hard, because I'm about to get it sewn tomorrow. So I just wanted to do this tutorial because I've been asked by several different people. The next thing you're going to need is some black rubber bands. You can use the little small black rubber bands, or if you just want to use some hair twists, whatever you decide to use. I just use these little black rubber bands to achieve the hairstyle. Also, you will need some hair clips or clamps just to get your hair out your way while you're styling. Some, I don't really use many of these, but just in case, these are the hair pins. And then I use the bobby pins, the ones that are, you know, they have the little ridges on them. That's what I normally use most of. Also, for the front of the hair, just for decoration purposes, you don't have to. You can use a flower. This is a really small one. I like the small flowers. I don't really like the really big ones. And or the little clips right here. Just little miniature claw clips. Okay. So to get started, what you need to do, oh, don't forget your comb either. What you need to do is you need to make 4 ponytails in your hair, and I'm going to show you how I do mine. The one in the back is going to be it's going to be small. The way you want to do it is you don't want it to look like you have ponytails. And by the way, guys, I am 10 weeks close, so my hair is really thick, and I have a lot of new growth. So I just washed it, and I didn't put anything in it but leave-in conditioner, and I oiled my scalp with my Jamaican black castor oil and jojoba oil mix. So that's all that's actually in my hair right now. So this is what, and your parts do not have to be straight, because again, you are not, you want to make it so that you don't see the ponytails at all. Just put a little bit on my edges around here. Take my soft bristle board brush. Brush this stuff really good, because again, it is very thick. I wouldn't normally do my hair in this style 10 weeks post, but I've been getting a lot of requests for a tutorial, so I'm just going to do it, wear it for today, and then I'm going to get my sewing done. Well, I'm going to do my sewing tomorrow. So this is my ponytail. I just try to make it a little bit tight by pulling like that. Not very tight, because I can't take a lot of tension on my hair, but just so that, because my new growth is so thick, it's not, that ponytail isn't really holding that well. So the next one is kind of, you're making like a mohawk with your ponytails, really. So the next one, again, remember, your parts do not have to be straight at all. I'll show you how big that part is. If you can see, it's not that wide. So I need to get these edges down, because these things are it's a lot to tame right now. A whole lot to tame right now. That's why it's gonna get cut up. Oh, and I did you watched my last tutorial, and I did I wore my wig for 2 weeks. I did actually wear the wig for 2 whole weeks. And I did do the greenhouse bagging method, whatever you want to call it. I did do it the whole time, but initially I started doing it every night, but then I started doing it every other night because I started getting lazy. So I didn't do it every night. And then, to be honest, with me working out every day, it did start to make my hair smell a little. So that's another reason why I didn't continue to do it every day. So I did it every other day. I mean, I still wash my hair once a week, but I really should have co-washed with doing it. Okay, so this is the second ponytail. Now, you can, after you do your ponytails, you can set the back of your hair with rollers if you want to. I don't, but you can do that if you want. So now what I do, I got the ponytail and I just take my fingers and I pull the hair down just a little so that you can't really see that part. So that's how I do that. Now, the front, you can make it as wide as you like, because what I do, I normally wear this hairstyle for a week or so that I don't have the same hairstyle for for a couple of days. If I want to change it up, I wear the front of it down instead of up. So I make sure that when I do that ponytail, that the front is enough for, is the width that I would want to wear my actual bangs if I wore them now. And that's just me. You don't have to. Or for your little hump in the front, how wide you want it, that's how you make your part for this next ponytail. Get this out of my way. Get some putty control on these edges again. Just to smooth it down. I'm going to put a scarf on my edges also once I'm done so I can lay my edges down, because it's not going to just, they're not, if I don't, they're going to just come right back up. So after I'm done, I will be putting a scarf on. Just brush it back. And as you can see, you can't brush the way I'm brushing it. You really can't. I'm trying to like come so that part can take that whole part out of it. There's no need to see the part at all. That brush is really, really soft too, guys. It's not a hard brush. I don't know how I'm going to like it with my hair being so thick in the roots, but we will find out. And I'm just pulling down the same way I did the other ones. I'm just pulling down just so that the parts aren't showing. So that's 1, 2, 3 ponytails. Now, if you want to, with this, with the front part, you can put a roller on it to set it. I don't have time, so there will be no rollers setting mine, but you can just put a roller in it just to set it so you can have that curl there. But I'm not going to do that today. I don't put any putty up here because it's not showing any of my edges. I'm trying to put a whole lot of product in my hair. So just washed it and I'm getting it. I'm going to do it tomorrow. It's going to be braided up for a while. So I'm just pulling it tight. Okay, and so when I do my humps, I like mine to either go to either side. I mean, sometimes I do wear them straight back, but I kind of like to wear my humps that look like something to that effect. You know, like swirled over. I don't like mine to go straight back. I like to put it to the side. So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of edge control on it. Put a little bit of, well, this was the putty. Put a little bit of edge control on my thick edges. As you can see, mine aren't laying down right now, so that's why I have to get the scarf.